Okay, so yeah, that actually did just happen. I appear to have fallen down into the depths of my slurp mug. It's actually not that bad down here. What am I saying? I'm stuck in a mug. Oh my God, how am I gonna get out of here? I mean, there's gotta be a way out of here. Maybe if I kind of if I climb... Hello? May I help you?
I'm a goblin.
But you're a sock.
I'm a goblin.
Well, like a sock goblin or?
No, just a goblin.
Okay, cool.
Look, I know a way out of here, okay? But you gotta take me with you.
You know a way out of here? Tell me.
You gotta slurp your way out. Isn't it obvious?
Great. Slurp my way out. Where am I gonna get a slurp mug inside a slurp? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really need to start cleaning my mugs better. Hello, Tiny Planet Explorers, and welcome to Slurp from within the Slurp mug. If I ever want to get out of here, I should probably start answering some questions. Asher asks, how deep is the mug? Well, I fell for about 3 days, so yeah, it's pretty deep. I mean, I knew you could fit a lot of liquid in here, but damn, there's an entire universe down here. If this isn't value for money, I don't know what is. Slurp mug, available at KickThePj.com. So, Natalie asks, what's beyond our galaxy and space as a whole? Natalie, let me tell you, I think about that way too often. Something I think we can all agree on is that space is pretty big, and it is mind-blowing the tiny amount of space we've actually explored. Tiny isn't even the right word. This gesture is not even the right gesture to quantify just how much of space we have explored. I don't know if we'll ever explore even that much of space, but I really hope we do, because I don't know what's beyond the beyond, but man, if I don't think about that every day. Matim asks, which came first, the egg or the chicken? Wasn't there some kind of evidence that the chicken actually did come first? Because I guess chickens evolved from some kind of dinosaur or something. So technically, when it evolved into a chicken, it would have been a chicken. Then I suppose that would have had to have hatched from an egg. But then that egg would have had to been laid by something. Oh, I am not a science man. I do not know which one came first. That is your homework, everybody. Go find out which came first. I believe in you. Abby asks, are thumbs fingers? Abby, I'll tell you straight, I'm a simple man. There's only so many things that I can keep in my head at one time. Scientifically, biologically, maybe the thumb is not classed as a finger, but he's lived next to them his whole life, so why can't he just be a finger? Does distinguishing my thumbs and fingers do anything for me on a daily basis? No, so I don't care. They may be called thumbs, but to me, they're part of the finger family. Doctors everywhere hate me right now. Shoot asks, what type of animation is the hardest to create? From all my experience of dabbling in different areas of animation, I would have to say stop motion is by far the hardest, especially 3D stop motion. It's just a whole nother level of D. 2D, at least you're working on a flat dimension, whereas the third dimension is insane. I can't even imagine 4D animation, 5D animation, 6D animation. It's too much to think about when you're at the bottom of a slurp mug. Danny asks, would you rather explore the depths of space or explore the depths of the ocean? I mean, both are so equally interesting to me, but I would have to say, as an honorary planet kid and tiny planet explorer, it's gotta be space, man. Even if there's absolutely nothing out there, I think my mind would be somehow put at ease knowing that there's nothing out there. Whereas the unexplored depths of the oceans, I think it's fair to say that there are some creepy beasts down there, creeping around, doing who knows what, which is very interesting to me, but space, man. I'm a spaceman. Dylan asks, have you ever had that feeling where you're falling when you're trying to sleep? Because it's never happened to me. Oh yeah. I made an entire film on it called Lullaby Cubed. It's known as a hypnagogic myoclonic twitch, or hypnic jerk for short. I don't know exactly why it happens. I'm not too familiar with the science of sleep. I'm very familiar with the science of sleep, the film, but not the science of sleep, the science. So I don't know exactly why it happens, but for just a split second, it feels like the worst thing that could ever happen to you ever. But once that split second is over, you're just like, that was weird. But yes, it does happen to me quite frequently, and it's always weird. You never know when it's coming. It's just before you're about to fall asleep, and then something in my brain tells me, hey PJ, you should probably catch yourself, you're about to fall out of bed. If the hypnic jerk was a person, it would be a hypnic jerk. Everybody do the hypnic jerk. Grace asks, I'm leaving the States to visit family in England next week. What's one thing I have to bring with me? Dude, you gotta bring a raincoat. It may be incredibly sunny and beautiful out right now, but England has this very specific curse, for lack of a better word, where literally at any moment it could just start gushing with rain. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It just does what it wants, when it wants. And we as the citizens of Britain just have to stand back and say, hey weather, you got me. You got me again. Just please don't take my pets. Lisa Crabapple asks, should people care more about doing the right things or doing things right? I mean, doing the right thing sounds good to me. And plus, some things you can't even do right until you've given them a few goes. So I would definitely say prioritize doing the right thing. Don't worry if you screw up, because everyone screws up, so you might as well just try. And if you fail, at least you did the right thing, right? Does that make sense? And finally, we have a question from Wah! What is the meaning of our existence? Is everything we do pointless? Oh my God. Essentially, what is the meaning of life? Well, I want to start by answering the second part of your question, which is everything we do pointless? Hell no, man. No, of course not. Whether you believe we were put here because of science, religion, aliens, we're here. Okay, we're here. It happened, we're here. And I think humans are the strangest creatures on the planet. We have families, we have friends, we have feelings. Hey, the 3 F's. We have lives, we have jobs, we have hobbies, we have interests, we have hates, we hate things, and we spend the little time we have on this floating space rock doing all of these things. And maybe some days it might feel a little bit pointless, and you might feel a little speck in the big wide universe, but man, you can't think like that, otherwise it messes you up. I've thought like that way too much in the past. This is gonna sound really weird, but you just have to focus on life and appreciating what you have and what you can do, and try and find happiness in that, I guess. This took a really weird turn. I wasn't anticipating this at all. And as for the meaning of our existence, I don't know what it means or why it means, but it's life, man. You just gotta live your life, feel some things, do some things, and that's it. That's life in a tiny nutshell. And tiny is not even the right word. And this gesture is not even the right gesture to quantify life. I feel like this video has come 360. I need to get out of this mug, man. I am in way too deep right now. I feel something. I feel something happening. Whoa.
Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. I think it's working though. I'm alive. We made it. Goblin, we made it. Oh no. You can't die on me, man. Speak to me, speak to me.
Oh, I guess this is it, huh? I guess this is the end.
Stay with me, stay with me.
This is how I die then, huh?
No, we were in it together, man.
I've never known life outside of the mug.
This was never meant to happen. Come on, stay with me.
What a beautiful place to die.
Not like this, not like this.
You live here? Oh, it's wonderful. This is it, I'm going. Oh.
I barely knew you. I didn't even know your name.
My name? Remember me as Schlumpo.
Really? It was Schlumpo?
I mean, yeah, that's my name. It is Schlumpo. What? That's my name. It's Schlumpo.
No. I'm just wondering who would have named you that.
Well, all goblins name themselves, so I named myself Schlumpo.
You named yourself. You could give yourself any name, and you named yourself Schlumpo.
What's so funny? Why are you laughing?
What? No, I didn't. That wasn't a laugh. I sneezed.
Right. Well, this is the end. So, bye.
Rest in peace, Rip Schlumpo. We barely knew you. Rip. Well, that was kind of weird. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos. Hey, take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.